Hey guys, Captain Wither here. I'm back with another ranking video. The last video did alright. It did well, and I liked how I made it, and I really wanted to make another one. And in this one, we're gonna be ranking every single heirloom in Apex Legends by worst to best, like how we did the last time. Coming in at my least favorite, in my opinion, is going to be Lifelines shock sticks. I feel like her actual heirloom is really good, in my opinion. It's like all the heirlooms are really good. I gotta admit it. So it was pretty hard. Um, I feel like her shock sticks have really good animation, but it's just kind of big in your POV, and then the actual animations are really good, like I mentioned earlier. But yeah, I feel like out of the other heirlooms, I feel like it's kind of lacking in the department of actually kind of looking good. But storyline wise, it's really good because it's based on Lifeline and how she likes drumming. I think she likes drumming, I don't know. Anyways, that's why it's coming in as my least favorite in this list. Coming in at the second spot on this list, I feel like would be Pathfinder's finding boxing gloves. I feel like it doesn't really, fit his like lore. I don't think Pathfinder would be over here with boxing gloves, literally punching people. He is a friendly robot that does kill sometimes, only in the Apex games though. And that's why I feel like it doesn't really match Pathfinder's personality. And then I feel like this was a very hard choice between Octane's or Pathfinder's, and I picked Pathfinder's to be on this spot. So yeah, I feel like he just has the one of the worst heirlooms out of everybody else in this out of everybody else's heirloom, and yeah, that's why his heirloom is coming in at the second spot of the list. Coming in the third spot, as you know, it was gonna be Octane's butterfly knife. I feel like it's actually pretty good, but I don't feel like it's better than the other heirlooms in my opinion. And I feel like it's kind of like another knife. Technically speaking, the Kunai is a knife because she uses it as a knife, Wraith. And that's why I feel like Octane's is not really that original, but it kind of is. It reminds me of the CSGO type butterfly knives, and it kind of does fit his personality because he's like over here outgoing and stuff, like not really outgoing, but like he's super energetic. And I see like in CSGO it's really energetic when you use the boxing gloves, and that's why I think that it really fits him. And hopefully they actually add a a storyline behind those butterfly knives, just so we can actually know why he has them. And that's why it's coming in at the number 3 spot of this list. Coming in at the number 4 spot in our list is gonna be actually Mirage's heirloom. I know it's pretty new, but I feel like the only reason why people like it is because of the hype over it, because it's a new heirloom. Once you think about it, it's kind of weird because when the rare animation for Mirage's heirloom is actually just a pork chop, which it kind of fits him because he keeps on talking about how he wants pork chops in the game. So that's why it really fits him in his personality. And since he's super like he likes himself so much, he's like super cocky and stuff. And he even asked for the trophy in the actual game rewards, I think. I don't know. He asked for it in like one of those things. And yeah, so they made it an heirloom, and I really like the heirloom. It fits his personality really well because he's like he really likes himself a lot, and he thinks that he's the best, and he's really egotistical, and that's why I think it fits his actual personality better than any other like heirloom they could have gave him. So that's why it's coming in at the number 4 spot. Okay, so coming in at my number 5 spot, aka the second best, I would say it has to be Kunai. I know this is gonna trigger some people, you know, the sweaty tryhard people who actually really like her heirloom, but since I'm going by my own personal preference, I really like the concept of it and the actual storyline behind it, because it fits the Void Walker like, you know, storyline, and I feel like that's the reason why it's a good heirloom, but it's not the best in my opinion, because everything is really good, right? But I just feel like it's a bit plain. I like the little blue glow that it has, but still, I feel like there's a better heirloom after this one, and it's totally not because I'm biased for the next heirloom. It's not because of that, totally. Anyways, that's why it's coming in at the number 5 spot, aka the second worst. By the way, just saying, while I was recording that, I was being a complete poopy head, aka an idiot, and I meant to say the second best. Coming in at the best, aka my favorite, is going to be my main's actual heirloom. It's going to be the Bloodhound axe. I feel like it fits Bloodhound a lot, and it's actually part of his storyline. Well, I don't know, it's for storyline, and I don't know, I just really like it. I don't know why. I think it's the red glow and who it's for, because it's actually like really good in design, and I feel like it really fits that whole hunter-esque type thing. And if you didn't know, it's actually part of his storyline. That's the original thing that he got to kill a prowler, which he didn't. He used a charge rifle for some reason. Anyways, that's why I think that that's the actual best heirloom in my opinion. It can be, it's not your opinion, so don't get mad at me for saying that. Anyways, that's why it's coming in at the best in my opinion, obviously. So if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you'd share it with other people, and if you actually like, and yeah, if you could subscribe too, that would be really appreciated, and leave a comment if I should make more of these, and if you like these, then just say it in the comment section, and I'll look at it, and I'll decide if I want to. And it's probably gonna be yes, because I really love making these videos, and I hope y'all really like watching them too. Bye.